Welcome back to the Trinity College Football Coaches Show. I'm Henry Lucey alongside Trinity Head Coach Jeff Devanney as we preview the Bantam's Week 1 showdown with the Colby Mules. Now, Coach, since taking over in 2005, your teams have never lost on Week 1. How have you guys been so effective first week of the season?
Well, that's a good question, Henry. I guess we've had some good preseasons and been able to get off to a good start. I'd say that some of those games have been very tight, though. The biggest concern about a coach is all those those first game blunders and the turnovers. And a couple of years ago up at Colby, we jumped off sides 5 times on defense in the first half. So those are the things that we really try to focus on in the preseason and try not to hurt ourselves in that first game.
Now, as a team, what makes Colby difficult to prepare for?
Well, they're very well. I'd say the two characteristics of a Colby team: they're always really well coached and they're physical. They're tough. So you're that first game, first time in the preseason. We don't go live very much. We very rarely tackle our running backs, and so that's always difficult when you open up with that physical opponent first.
Now, I know you may not be able to answer this, but have you guys named a starting quarterback for Saturday?
We have. Sonny Puzo's had a great preseason for us. He's playing really well. We're excited that he's playing as well as he's playing. I think at the quarterback position, we're probably in a better shape than we've been in many years because, with Sonny as the starter and Henry Foy, who's 10-1 in his career as a starter behind him, and then we've got a couple of young guys in the program that can really throw the ball. So I think we've got more depth at that position than we've ever had.
Now, with Sonny under center, what kind of team do you expect to see on the field on Saturday?
It's a great question because going into that first game, even as a coach, you don't know what you're going to get. I would like to think that we're going to play with a great amount of passion. I think we have a lot of team speed. I think the thing that will make us tough to defend if we can do this is we have a lot of guys on offense to get the ball to, so it's going to be tough to focus in defensively on one player. And defensively we're going to be really young, but I think that we're going to be a physical team that can run.
Mm-hmm. And lastly, given all that, what are your expectations on the year for this team?
I think the expectations ever since I've been at Trinity are to win the NESCAC championship, and it's no different. I think coming off of the disappointing finish last year and the way things ended, our guys were hungry this offseason, and they did what you want to do as a coach. As a coach, you hope that when you have some disappointment, it fuels the guys, and I think they did that. We worked harder this offseason than I think maybe we have in the past. Came into camp in much better shape and much better condition than some teams we've had in the past, and hopefully that'll pay off as the season progresses.
All right, well, thank you, Coach, and we look forward to sitting down with you next week to recap Williams and hopefully discuss a win at Colby.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.